Lucas here. We're going to be running a 20 Waycrest Manor tonight. This is Resto Shaman POV. See how it goes. This is just a pug. I'm going to be pugging as many keys as I can from now until ShadowLands. Just to see, how it goes. So this pull here can actually be pretty spicy if it's not managed well. Actually with the Vengeance Demon Hunter, it's a little bit easier to get all the silences. But otherwise, you get all those casts going off, starts doing a lot of damage. So it's always a good idea to make sure you're using your cooldowns there. At least one. You always want to use at least one cooldown on that pull. Alright, dispel the tank. I'm going to drop the trimmer too. Even though I'm dropping trimmer, I still want to dispel at least one person if I can, because it's still, even though it's trimmer, it's still going to fear them for that split second, and they're still going to take the damage from the fear. So it's definitely a good idea to still dispel at least one person so they don't take as much damage. So I assume that we're going to be taking this boss to at least one boss. I'm not really sure if we're going to just go into the tree. Okay. The tank says we're just going to go to the tree, so we're just going to go to the tree. It is nice though. Makes it... Oh, no, actually he changed his mind. We're going all the way to Sisters. I just took a sip of my water. I'm not going to dispel anybody there. Oops. That was some pretty bad timing, actually. There's actually a chance that we wind up killing this guy before we ever even get there. We need to go up the stairs, right? No? Okay. Honestly, I can never remember how the doors work in here. But we're good. I'm gonna insta-stun because it's not gonna do anything soon. And you also want to make sure that you're never stunning in Sanguine. So you don't want to stun the pack as they start to get low. So sometimes it is good just to go ahead and stun right off the bat. I would not always recommend that, but in some situations it can be good. I'm gonna get the Essence Strain thing here. These guys are LOS like crazy. Okay. I still, like, it's been a week almost, and I keep forgetting to, I still forget to drop that Earth Shield on my tanks now. I'm not used to having it. It's weird. So I understand that obviously it's not going to be doing damage to get that flame shock on there. But what it does do is give me more lava burst procs. This hunter is not moving. He should be, especially since he's a hunter. If this was tyrannical, he'd be dead. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop my healing stream totem. Try and get everybody up as much as I can. Okay. I thought I topped him off. He was at 100%. I don't know why he still has nuggles on him. My tab target did not work there. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Healing Ray. Move, heal, jump, cast, jump cast. This guy is doing it again. Alright. Easy. Oh, I don't have my water shield on too. Like there's so many things that I'm not used to having. I'm actually going to go ahead and use my mana totem here because why not? I'm 50% mana. I'm not really going to need it on any of the pulls coming up. So there's really no reason for me not to use it right now. That it keeps me from having to stop. I don't have. So okay, someone else got it. Good. Especially with the changes that they made to drinking. I don't have to stop and drink much because it's a lot slower now than it used to be. I don't think it's slow. Again, I'm gonna drop the stun while the tank gets aggro, gets his cooldowns, gets his pain, all that stuff going. I'm gonna go ahead and put my external down, which isn't a great external, but it's better than nothing. You know, I'm just doing everything I can, make sure I'm leaving in damage, getting heals off, getting interrupts, trying not to have people drop too low while I'm dealing damage. That's probably my biggest weakness is I get just so focused on dealing damage that I forget to heal. And it's never good. Actually going to bring my system sounds a little bit. If you guys could just let me know how the sounds are, how the levels are. I'm still trying to get that worked out, trying to figure out what's the best one. I would say, of all your cooldowns, the healing stream totem is probably the one that you can manage to use the most. I'm going to send it to you, just because things are getting pretty hairy.
Beware.
But yeah, I'd say Manatite Totem is the one, or Healing Stream Totem is the one you can use the most, especially Mythic Plus, because it doesn't really do a lot in Mythic Plus. The scaling really isn't there, so it's just use it if you're good. If you got some AoE damage, people aren't stacking up, and you're trying to catch up, just go ahead and use it. It's gonna be your best bet. Helps you do a little bit more healing. Again, not a ton, but hey, I mean, anything's better than nothing, right?
Beware.
I'm standing in fire.
Beware.
Alright, so I want to... Oh, he doesn't have it? Alright.
Beware.
Ooh, I've got two of these. I'm gonna use defensive here. I've got two of those poisons on me, and it really hurts at this, especially at this level.
Beware.
Alright, I want to get these dispels. I'm the only one who does, like, the Demon Hunter can dispel, but his is on a cooldown. Mine is not. So as soon as I see those stacking up, I should have done it a lot sooner. I was 100% my bad. Alright, so this fight as a Resto Shaman is actually pretty nice. Whenever you see him go to cast Soul Thorns, just go to Wolf. As soon as you, like, whenever you go into Wolf, he can't actually cast Soul Thorns, or if he does cast on you, it doesn't do anything, which is awesome. Makes things super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that to try and mitigate the crush. Stop my cast Soul Thorns. Yep, see, so right there, he actually casted that on me. But because I had because I went into Ghost Wolf, it didn't actually hit me. So. Oh, stop that cast. The weak ore is definitely nice for Quaking. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And, oh yeah, he's dead. There's nothing I can do there. The tank did not do that at a very good time. So he was getting hit by the AoE damage and the Soul Thorns, and it was not good. Rezong. Okay. Easy enough so far. Things are going pretty smoothly. I probably could have saved that hunter there had I been more ready. I could have pressed Ascendance and gotten it off right away. He could have lived. But, you know, mistakes happen. Right now I'm only doing 1 key a night, trying to get some recordings, videos out for Resto, to show how amazing Resto Shaman can be. In my opinion, at least. I think Resto Shaman is definitely my favorite healer. It's one I'm going to be maining in ShadowLands. It's a lot of fun for me. I've been playing Resto Shaman since Wrath, so it's always been my go-to healer. I did play Season 4 as Holy Paladin, just because it was basically impossible for me to get into keys as Resto Shaman. So it was just easier to just play play a Holy Paladin to Pug, because I didn't have a group until near the end of the season. So I don't know why I can't place this. So I'm having a hard time placing my Spirit Link totem for some reason. Kept clicking, wasn't going off. I'm actually gonna slow these guys. So the reason I stood up there is because that way the pigs don't jump to you. Makes it a whole lot easier whenever you don't have a bunch of people jumping to you. Assume he's gonna do it again. Yep. So he's gonna do it again. He's gonna pull a bunch. He's gonna come back. I'll go ahead and drop that on him. And he might be dead. Ooh, that was close. Good. He used to heal, so that's good. I'm gonna drop a healing rain. I should have pre-done that healing rain, but I didn't, and that's 100% my bad. Oh, everything's dead. Cool. Damage in this group definitely seems to be popping off. Got that unholy DK. This isn't great. I don't know what the tank is doing. I don't think he realizes that we're not with him. Maybe he does. Alright, I'm going to Ascendance. And good. Okay. So Ascendance is also awesome because it duplicates your healing, kind of, to an extent. You heal one person and it heals everybody. So it works. I just pushed the wrong button. So it works really well, especially timed with your Cloud Burst, because all that bonus healing goes into your Cloud Burst, so that whenever it comes ready to go, it does loads of damage. Or loads of healing, sorry. Ooh, Death Crypt him right back into the Sanguine. Wasn't a big deal though, because he was so low. I was able to kill him. So a couple things you see this week are right here. Tracks my restore tidal waves. Every time you cast Riptide or Chain Heal, you get a stack of that tidal wave, and it buffs either your next healing surge or your healing wave. Increases the crit strike of healing wave or healing surge, and it reduces the cast time of healing wave. So it's really nice. I'm gonna drop this because we got a lot of AoE. I'm also gonna go ahead and use Healing Stream. Interrupt that dinner bell. I don't think I was in range to get silence, and I'm really the only one that it has to worry about it. But just to be safe, I might as well just go ahead, interrupt it. That way I know I'm not getting hit. I'm gonna pop a defensive here as well. I've got 2 stacks that bleed on me, so popping a defensive there. Just take as little amount of damage as possible. Put that Earth Shield back on. Earth Shield falls off fast. So what kind of sucks about these guys is they just keep walking back and forth through the Sanguine. And it just keeps healing them. Which is really annoying. I'm actually gonna move this up. I might tilt you guys, might tilt people watching that it's not even, but it's easier for me to see it whenever he's right there. Alright, go ahead, do that. Drop that stun there. They're high enough health where nothing is going to be dying soon. Drop that. So it's fortified, so I am more worried about doing these big pulls damage wise, because they're going to be doing more damage than the boss is going to be doing. Especially this boss. He doesn't really do a lot of damage as long as people are doing what they're supposed to. So I know I'm not going to need my I shouldn't need my Spirit Link totem for the boss. So I went ahead and used it there. Make sure the tank stayed up.
3,
Oh, there's
2,
nothing to worry about.
1.
Alright, so pre-potting isn't a thing now. So I just used it on the pull. Just to get a little bit more. I'm going to spam some chain heals here. I know it doesn't do chain lightning. I guess my mouse was hovered over something I didn't realize. Okay, just make sure you dodge these tenderize. So there's a physical damage to tenderizes. So used to Havoc Demon Hunter could dodge it with Blade Dance, but that's not the case anymore. Also, the hitbox on that has always been weird for me. Get these chain lightnings, these 3 target chain lightnings. I'm going to slow that guy over there. I'm going to stun this one. So let's see what the plan is here. There's a good chance that we get some in. Yeah, he consumed one, so he's going to be doing more damage now. He might consume more. Yep, it's fine. As long as people are making sure that they're dodging, we're fine. Boss is pretty much already dead. Not a big deal. Yeah, see? Wasn't concerned. Time to go. Oh, I was supposed to lust. I didn't even think about lusting that. I'm gonna get hit by, okay, good. I didn't get hit by marking cleave. I thought I was walking way too early. So even though I do have an interrupt, you don't want to be the one that's responsible for getting the interrupts every time. If things are getting hairy, it should be the job of everybody else to get the interrupts. Yeah, I can't heal that guy with like the blob. You want to move with the tank here. It's just way too crowded up top, and you just can't really. There's no way to move, so you just get like there's stuff on the ground everywhere. I need to tell this guy to release. I didn't mean to do caps. Just say caps. You know, it's the universal. I didn't mean to press my caps button. I did press my caps button though, and I apologize. So yeah, Tank was saying he thinks he's a little bit short, so we're just going to get the matron real quick. Kill. Oh, we didn't get the matron. We got a sister and a captain. That's fine. That is also just fine. Put interrupt. Cast some chain lightning. Lava burst. Not a whole lot of healing going on right now. Interrupt is on cooldown. Oh, I should be. See? I was doing it again. I was too busy paying attention to dealing damage, and I forgot to heal the tank. Fortunately, it's a demon hunter, and he can heal himself. But he definitely shouldn't have had to do that. Honestly, I am going to lust this. This is a pretty big pull here. So I want to lust it. Yeah, see, we're taking a lot of damage right now. I'm actually glad we didn't lust earlier, just for that. Alright, okay good, that soul volley didn't go off, so that's good. I'm gonna drop this here. Healing ring. I can't target the tank. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yep, alright, we didn't get that interrupt off on that. Onto Ascendance. Now, again, I know I should have been cleansing this, but there's too much going on. I had to keep everybody alive. That was the most important thing there, was just keeping everybody alive. I couldn't get the DK, unfortunately, because he was LOS while I was trying to heal the DH. So what I could have done better there was I should have gone up this way and landed over here and healed that way instead of trying to go this way. Alright, so this boss isn't the easiest to heal
3, 2,
for
1.
Shaman because I cannot dispel. But one thing you want to do is make sure you're keeping a flame shock on her as well.
Three, 2, 1.
So you keep that flame shock up there. That way you get more lava surge procs. I can't find my cursor. There it is.
3, 2, 1.
More lava surge is just more instant cast damage. Makes it a whole lot easier to actually deal damage whenever you don't have to cast it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, and then I'm gonna get this first interrupt immediately. I'm gonna pop a defensive.
2, 1.
Yeah, not too bad. This final tyrannical is definitely. I actually, healing wise, I think it's harder than the sisters. If things don't go right. Alright, so let's see what the tank wants to do here. Alright, good. It looks like he is pulling. I'm not going to stand up there because they're going to jump to the farthest one away. And I don't want to be. I don't want to bug it out and make him not. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that totem. So I've got 2 charges. I'm going to target 2 different enemies. Get this dot on them. Go ahead and cast some chain lightnings. Kind of slow. So yeah, for optimal DPS, you want to try and spread those flame shocks to as many targets as possible. So like in my freehold video for Twtich, I was putting flame shocks on the target dummies just for more lava surge procs. Alright, now unfortunately we don't have lust for the boss, which does suck. Since we are doing this with the obelisk, but it shouldn't be too hard. Do we have an interrupt? Don't have an interrupt. Spawn.
Beware.
Oh, it's all the way over here. We haven't even killed any yet. Ascendants. So. Go ahead and burn that one.
Beware.
Like, this is really getting out of hand because we aren't killing the these guys fast enough. Yeah, so they weren't killing the ads fast enough for me to be able to burn them. So that was a little annoying, but we did it. Everyone lived. It's all good. I also couldn't find the fire bottle for a while there. That was interesting.
Beware.
Which, like I said, didn't really seem to matter since nobody was DPSing to ads anyways. And there it is. Plus 20 Waycrest Manor. Again, this is a full pug. I don't know any of these guys. 2-chested it. See, this tank was 4K tanks. He definitely knew what he was doing. But yeah, if you guys like the gameplay, you know, please let me know if there's anything that you guys think I should change or update, make this better for you guys. Again, just let me know. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.